Hey, are you tired of doing the same things over and over again in Rec Room? Are you annoyed of being called slurs every time you join a lobby? Do you want to try something new? No? Well, you're going to do it anyway. Here are 10 things to try if you're bored in Rec Room. Hopefully I can inspire you. Number 1, do your daily challenges and farm your daily boxes. If you haven't already done your daily challenges today, I highly recommend giving them a go. Even if they seem tedious, like laser tag and paintball hits, they're definitely worth doing in the end. For farming your gift boxes, I highly recommend getting yourself a friend to either help you with dodgeball, or my favourite Rec Room original for farming boxes, Showdown, to try and get yourself the monocle or the poncho. Just note the daily challenges reset at midnight, and the daily boxes don't reset until 24 hours after you've done them. Number 2, try browsing the events tab or the hot page to see if you can find any hidden gems for you to play. If you scroll past all of the military maps on the events page, you might find the odd good hangout map, but you'll probably find the most luck browsing the hot page in your menu. There are usually some good games on there like horror maps, hangouts, or mini games for you to play with your friends. But don't get your hopes up too much, because most of them are filled with skippity toilet RP maps, which is not a good thing to be playing. How is that meme not dead yet? I mean, come on. But I'll tell you what, a really good hangout map that I'd recommend is definitely Spang's Penthouse. They have a jukebox with over 300 songs, they have a working arcade, and even a cafe, so, you know, you should totally check that out. Number 3, build your own inventions or your own map. If you've ever wanted to become a builder or an invention maker, why not start today? Maybe you want to build something like this, or even like a little invention like this. And if you want to get money from it, get yourself Rec Room Plus so you can get some tokens. If you just want to do it for the fun of it, it's always there and ready to start. It's even better with your friends. You can brainstorm your ideas together. Just don't argue about how you're going to split the money, please. That's what ends friendships. Number 4, play on VR. You're probably wondering, why the hell should I play VR? Just to not be bored? Well, coming from a screen and VR player, I can safely say that VR is way more fun than playing on screen mode. You feel like you can have more interactions with people, and overall it's just a really fun experience, and I highly recommend it. If you don't have a VR, you're missing out. Just ask for one for your birthday. And if you get motion sickness from VR, get used to it. I'm just kidding, but you know, I'm just saying, VR's pretty fun. Number 5, set yourself goals and challenges. If you're trying to complete something, or have simply gotten too good at what you're doing, just set yourself a few goals or challenges. If you're trying to get a big project done, just think, I'm going to do A now and then B later, instead of just trying to combine the two. When it comes to setting yourself a challenge, for example, if you're too good at your favourite quest or too good at a game, and then it becomes boring, think of how you can amplify the difficulty to make it more fun for you. You know, just don't make it too hard on yourself or you'll get a bit frustrated. Or you could simply just play a challenge with your friends. For example, something like Rec Room Bingo, which I've done at some point. Things to pass the time like that are definitely good. Number 6, customizing your character. Even a simple thing like going to your dorm and changing your character can really pass the time. I recommend giving it a go. Who knows, you might find a new style, like my beautiful outfit. Number 7, just simply play a different game. Your life doesn't have to revolve around Rec Room. There's plenty of other games to choose from, whether that's on PC, VR, mobile, or console. If you don't want to spend money, there's plenty of free games, like most mobile games are free. It's always good to have a nice change of pace, but whatever you do, don't just substitute Rec Room for VR chat, for the love of God. Number 8, build up your dorm room. This one's on the topic of building. If you don't want to start a huge project or anything like that, why not just customize your dorm room? You know, spruce it up, make it fancy, like mine.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What?
Okay, maybe not like mine, but you get the point, right? Don't be a sucker like most people do and buy a dorm skin. Be creative and come up with your own ideas. Number 9, draw something. Even if you're not good at drawing, like me, just scribble any old thing onto a whiteboard. Remember when you'd be bored at a restaurant, but you had your mum's pen, a napkin, and a sibling or cousin sitting next to you? You'd draw a hangman game or a tic-tac-toe game to verse them in, wouldn't you? If it passed the time while you were waiting for the food at that restaurant, then it will pass the time in Rec Room as well. And finally, number 10, watching some Uncultured Sushi videos. There's this guy on YouTube called Uncultured Sushi, and he's been a really big inspiration on my channel, so I highly recommend checking out his videos and subscribing. He's a really cool guy.